Go UTC! Warren and Griffin cheers our men and women in Asheville. Warren and Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
It was day one of the SoCon Tournament here in Asheville, North Carolina. The top-seeded Chattanooga women were taking on 8th-seeded Western Carolina in the quarterfinals. And listen, despite the 1-12 SoCon record, the Catamounts are a team that has given the Mocs problems this season. Chattanooga was ultimately able to come out on top both times in the regular season, and Thursday morning was no different. The Mocs downed Western in a 64-43 victory. Tip-off was bright and early at 11 a.m. The cheerleaders and Sugar Mocs bringing the energy to Asheville. And just like so many other times this season, Jada Gwynn gets the party started. Back-to-back buckets from 24 puts the Mocs in front. The Cats are able to stay within striking distance in the first. Lanesia Brewer was cooking with a trio of early field goals. But it was all freshman honoree Hannah Cohn that was the story of the day. She knocks down 3 triples in the first alone, giving UTC a 20-12 lead. Early second quarter, Carson Murphy and Gwynn work to force the turnover. Gwynn connects with Sigrid Olofsdatter, who puts it up and in. The Mocs take a 34-28 lead into the locker room. And the defense stays locked in the third. They hold Western scoreless for the first 6+ minutes and limit them to just 3 points the rest of the quarter. Despite going just 2 for 11 from the field, Raven Thompson nearly finishes with a double-double. Gwynn, Olofsdatter, and Cohn combined for 46 points and 13 boards. The Mocs handle business with a 64-43 win over the Cats.
Obviously the nerves, all that comes into play, especially as the 1 seed. So I thought as the game settled in, we settled in. We missed some shots early on, but we just stayed with it, and I thought we made them when we needed to down the stretch.
I definitely think the focus was there. We talked pregame. We knew what we needed to do. I think the Wofford game just gave us momentum going into this game, but Coach Poppy prepared us well, and I think we went out there in the first quarter and executed that.
Sean Poppy said holding the Cats to those 15 points in the second half was key. He said that was a big point of emphasis at halftime. He felt like his team allowed too many looks in the third quarter. He also mentioned how he has a championship caliber team. Despite scoring just 8 points in the third quarter, the Mocs didn't let those offensive frustrations turn into sloppy defense. Now the team is off to the semifinals. They will take on Mercer Friday morning at 11 a.m.